Okay, here's what I'm talking about. We have customers coming up to us and they are threatened by you.
Let's talk about what happened to Kenya Hodges, a 40-year-old black woman who said she was called a threat simply for dancing while shopping. Black joy is often policed in public spaces.
Here's what I'm talking about. We have customers coming up to us and they are threatened by you.
They are threatened by you?
Yes.
How are they threatened by you?
They are afraid to come into the area that you're in.
They're afraid to come into the area.
It's because you were dancing and singing and talking on the phone.
I wasn't doing any of those things but dancing.
Okay, well, that's what I was told. And so I checked on you. You seemed okay to me, but...
Notice how the manager struggles to articulate what exactly the problem is. No policy violation, no disturbance, just vague feelings of discomfort, which somehow gets translated into a threat.
I had other people still come up to me after I talked to you. So that was me telling my employee that is okay. It's done. Okay.
That was you telling what employee?
On the radio.
Oh.
My employee
the threat is gone. That's what you said? What did you say?
Yes.
No. What did you say?
I said the threat is gone. It's done. She doesn't have to worry about it.
What kind of threat did I pose? Please?
No, she said that the customers were threatened.
They were threatened?
They not physically threatened. They felt threatened. They felt.
How did they feel threatened?
I don't know. I haven't talked to them. She talked to them. She just asked me to look into it. Okay?
Okay, and then the threat is gone because I am leaving the store?
Yes, I thought you were leaving.
No, I decided to go back in.
Okay. Okay.
So is the threat not gone?
Well,
I'm confused on how I'm a threat. So I just would like that explained as well.
Okay. Because the customers were threatened, because you were standing there dancing and singing, and they wanted to shop, and they felt
so
like
I wanted to shop as well. So I was threatened by them as well.
Okay.
So who can you dismiss out of the store?
Well, I don't know who they are. I would have to find my associate and see.
I'm pretty sure there's a camera in there. You could see who thought I was.
I don't have a camera right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyway, if you
would
want
you
to
mind
shop,
if I posted this on the internet?
Yes, of course I would mind.
Why would you mind?
Okay, I am not threatened by you, okay? I am saying that we had customers telling our sales associate, they were saying, don't go over there, stay away from her. So they were threatened.
So stay away from her. But what was I doing to make a threat? That's all I want to know.
I don't know. This is secondhand from me, okay? So I don't know. I just heard singing and dancing and, you know. We have a lot of people that come in and they are under the influence.
Of
so
what?
I think
Under the influence of what?
Drugs, alcohol, right?
So am I under the influence of drugs?
I have no idea if you are.
So
But
why are you letting allow?
When we have someone that is, we ask them to leave the store.
Okay, so how do you know if they're under the influence of drugs, alcohol?
Sometimes it's really obvious.
Like how?
Like they're tweaking or they're falling down or that kind of thing. So if that happens, we ask them to leave.
So you said I was a threat. The threat left. So did you believe I was under influence of alcohol? You did say you were going to call the cops. So if I walk back in there, you're going to call the cops?
I'm not going to call the cops. I'm saying
but that's what you said before. I just want to make sure we get our story
The reason I would call the cops is if you were causing a scene at the register. That's why I wanted to take it away from the register. Okay?
Interesting.
Okay.
Where am I right now? What store is this?
You're at Jack's.
Jack's where? What city?
Okay, I'm going to go back inside and do my job.
Appreciate you.
As long as you don't cause problems, you can come in.
Being happy shouldn't make you a threat. Just existing shouldn't make folks uncomfortable. Dancing while shopping is not a crime. Expressing joy is not a threat. But for black people, even the most harmless acts are often misread as dangerous. And that's why this video matters. Kenya Hodges was singled out because her presence disrupted someone's bias.